Hi YouTube, it's the Chef Brick here. So this is the Lego City update number 2. So it's pretty much the same stuff we had in Lego City number 1, but what we've done since then is we were originally building this on the floor and we kind of looked good, but it wasn't really easy to play. It was getting to the point where adding stuff to the city meant you were climbing across Lego, and more often than not we were kind of breaking more Lego than we were actually building. So we've sort of went off to IKEA last weekend and we had a bit of a massive session of getting Lego tables and then sort of bringing these up into our attic, which has been a bit of a fun challenge, but they're built now. It now gives us a platform which to sort of baseline the city. So it's going to start off with how we were. So nothing which has changed too much. We've slightly kind of tweaked the kind of central area here. So we did have a big grey base plate. We've kind of knocked that down now to a sort of green one. And the plan is that sort of around kind of this area here, we're going to get some more shops and more extension around there to really build in the city. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a tour of the city, what we've been doing, our experimenting with kind of Lego dangling from ceilings, which has been fun to do, and so I still enjoy doing that, and I'll kind of give you a sort of a walk around. Okay, so I'll try and do this without being too shaky hands. So we start off with our police station, and then kind of panning around, still kind of in the sort of around central area. My wife got the Lego Friends sort of Emma's house, which we sort of mentioned before in our kind of first Lego update. She's really pleased with how that kind of works. Currently it's off the main sort of area of the city. We're probably going to move this later today to kind of move. She got a Lego Friends sort of mini mart, so they're probably going to swap that out for there and move sort of Emma's house and more near the sort of housing area. So we've got, my son's been collecting little minifigs for ages, so we've got kind of a little business on there, kind of just checking out what's going off, making sure it's happy. And currently I think there's a bit of a break-in attempt into our police station, and this kind of stormtrooper's not really doing a very good job of kind of guarding what's going off here. So there's definitely some kind of break-in happening just here. So panning around, we sort of mentioned that we've sort of been working on what this middle scene kind of looks like, so that's what this is. So we put it onto a green base plate now, so we still get a bit more work in progress to do, but it gives us a main area for the city, and we sort of took our free Christmas train that we got and put it as our centrepiece as our Lego City, so we're kind of pleased and excited about that. One of the additions that we really enjoyed building, obviously we did an earlier video around this, is the Lego Ghostbusters. So we have Ecto 1 here. There's been a bit of a ghost kind of outbreak, and there's a bit of a ghost just kind of on here, so it's sort of in need of some Ghostbusters action, and the guys are all kind of working their way into the shop to try and eradicate the ghost house, which is cool. So moving back round, we've got kind of our Area 51 scene. So here we have a Bumblebee having a bit of a sort of battle with one of Kingston's or Ninjago characters, right next to a prepared launch of a new shuttle. And kind of moving up here, this is our sort of first attempt, I'm just going to move around here, of sort of housing Lego from the ceiling. So we have a space launch, a spacewalk, which is kind of fitting with what's happening at the moment with the first British astronaut, which is kind of cool. So here we have sort of our latest kind of experiment. So we've been trying to create a tunnel, which is going to be the form of the basis of a bit of a mountain. We kind of ran out of bricks, so we've just been on Pick a Brick and ordered a ton more Lego for this. So we've sort of had to use sort of multicolour Lego to build it up. What we have done is kind of place the changing seasons on top of there, and this is going to be the top of the mountain, so it's a bit of a sort of snow crest mountain. And kind of down below, sort of Lord Business is keen to sort of expand his empire, and has already kind of been clearing some of the green areas there in preparation for a new build. So I'm kind of keen to see if whether sort of chap there at the top of the hill can actually kind of keep hold of his house on the city. So that's a bit of a quick update around our Lego City. I mean, the key sort of thing for us is we've now got on table, so we can really start developing this now and really building. And we're excited to sort of see what we do. We haven't got a modular yet, so that's the one thing that we're going to be looking to invest in, to kind of really start building the city up now and really kind of move it on quite quickly. So we'll do more updates as we progress through. We've got a load more sets that we're going to be building. We'll do our thoughts around those. So if you like the video, hit thumbs up. Also, please give your comments, and we're excited about those. And if you like the channel, please subscribe, and thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye.